sugiero que aunque sea me hagan una, se van a entusiasmar y van a hacer más. ¿Entendés? Por eso les digo,
al seminario nos sumamos una vez que terminemos la diplomatura.
Sí, en realidad te vas a tener que inscribir y ya hemos dicho con la universidad que vamos a empezar el seminario el día 13. Así que bueno, vamos terminando esto y empiezan el seminario. Buenísimo,
bien.
Anaí, buenísimo. Además te va a gustar, vas a ver, es todo derecho comercial, es otro aspecto distinto y te va a gustar mucho, vas a ver. Well, now we are going to see what you will find in the classroom. So there you, les estoy mostrando internacional público. No, but because I teach internacional público also. No, sorry, and now I teach oratoria, but it's not too heavy. It's not too heavy. Diplomatura acá. Here. Diplomatura. There. So, during this week, you are going to see the Unit 5 Convention on the Rights of the Child. There you have the Convention on the Rights of the Child. That's the theory. That is this document that we have already been reading with the 4 guiding principles. The introduction to activities is just like a guide for you. That's actividad para entregar, time to think. And it says, do this first. You know that this part belongs to a translator that used to be the teacher of this unit in 2019, when it started, la profesora Leonor Paez Logioia, that designed this activity. And it says, on a sheet of paper, and I have already sent it. On a sheet of paper, first say your name, etc. And make, before you read anything, make a list of the rights that come to your mind when you think about children's rights. La idea de Leonor era hacer eliciting, se llama eso, es sacar lo primero que uno sabe antes de estudiar, los conocimientos previos. So, before anything you study, you write a list of the rights that come to your mind when you think about children's rights. Then, on the same sheet of paper, I'd like you to watch the following video related to the topic children's rights. As you watch the video, write down your feelings. You should, porque a Leonor le encanta eso de escribir your feelings and emotions on the same sheet of paper you used for activity 1. While you watch the video, your feelings. Then observe whether your feelings and emotions change along the viewing and considering what triggers that change. Es muy como psicológico. And then, in case the link does not work, activity 3, on the same sheet of paper, in no more than 5 lines, make comments to share with your classmates and with me only 1 or 2 or the following issues on the forum Rights of a Child, because there's a forum. Children's rights that you consider any child should have or should never be taken away by any means, your feelings and emotions, your feelings and emotion at the end of the video, and how your feelings changed along the video. And finally, change the name of the paper because it is better for you because you should upload the paper there. I don't know. So it seems to be an activity. If not, it should be uploaded to a forum. No, but it's an activity, so you should upload it to an activity.
I hope sent you this
as
paper
an activity. As an activity.
Yes, to you today.
Yes. There.
Because now I have the fresh terms.
Okay, excellent.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
What else? Let's see how to go back here. Probably there.
Yes.
Then, so Unit 5. The discourse analysis for you, but it's very difficult. For me, it's difficult. For you, I think it's difficult too. Not because I have a lot of knowledge, but I think it's difficult. The C.R.C. lesson, mandatory reading. I think that it is the document in PDF. So, una calificación, esa es la actividad que hay que subir, que ahí me sale como una calificación. And 3 sites, in the 3 sites, You have a child labor web page, which is great. I don't know if it is going to work now. Let's see.
Yes.
The ILO Convention, remember, la OIT or ILO Convention. So, and then C.R.C. Convention, official website, and the Hague Convention, the abduction of a child. Okay, now again to the cursada in Spanish.
Can I ask you
Yes.
something? In the activity unit 5 or 4?
4. 5 are the new activities.
Is the new activity, yes. The activity 1, 2, and 3, there is a video from UNICEF.
Yes.
We have can click in the link.
Change the feeling. No, I think that because I think that the link is there. In case it doesn't work, you click on the link.
Okay. Okay.
The link doesn't work, tell me again. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So the second part is related to the ILO Convention, the Labor Convention. This is the ILO Convention, the outlines of the ILO Convention, the convention again, y la actividad para entregar, the ILO Convention, Rights of the Child, and it says, read Articles 3, 7, 8, and 11 of the ILO Convention, make a list of the worst forms of child labor. I already mentioned to you one of the activities, but then there's the activity in the agriculture field. You will see now in the video, you will see. Prepare a Word document and write down your answers. On the same Word document, answer these questions. What are the ILO Convention members expected to do to eliminate the worst forms of child labor? Once members ratify the ILO Convention, are they allowed to denounce or repudiate to say, I don't apply anymore this ILO Convention? Are they allowed to do that or not? And then send your answer through the button below. It's the same, it's an activity. Actividad le llaman cuando uno tiene que subir. Activity. So that's the activity. And then that's the ILO Labor Convention. And these are the recitals. The recitals. Recitals is particularly a term from legal English, because recitals, I think that we have already dealt with recitals or not. Recitals are the introduction of something, and on the recitals, you will see some definitions of words that we are going to see during the document. And the recitals is a preparation of is like stating, well, the state now is this situation. This is the situation. This is the situation. This is the situation. For this situation, we regulate these regulations. So the first part where you describe the situation is the part which is called the recitals. In plain English, recitals are an idea related to music or art, but it's not recitals. In legal English, recitals or whereas clauses, because it says, whereas the children are being abused, whereas the parent cannot see their children, whereas es, ¿cómo que se dice en español? Y considerando que pasa tal cosa, y considerando que pasa tal otra, y considerando, that's whereas clauses. They set out the reasons for the provisions in the document. In Spanish, they are called considerandos. Ahí está, y considerando. Yo me repito a mí misma, tanto que lo pienso, después lo encuentro. So these are the recitals, and probably they are there because there's an activity related to the recitals. Okay. And then you have the Hague Convention. There's a handbook that belongs to sale, children, and prostitution. The Hague Convention, the outlines of the Hague Convention, the C.R.C. lesson in PDF again, the Abduction Convention keys, the document to fill in for the task. A ver, vamos a ver qué dice ahí. No me acuerdo. No me acuerdo qué era eso. Vamos a ver. Let's see. Tell me whether you are seeing this. You are seeing that or not? You're seeing a Word document? Okay. So it says, let's study the Hague Child Abduction Convention. Prepare this is another activity. Yes? So you should study like a little bit the Child Abduction Convention and fill in the gaps. Es para leer y fill in the gaps. Yes? Okay. Porque no dice ahí que sea una listening activity. You're going to, no, it says, you're going to watch a video interview in which the presenter talks to some persons who have been unable to see their children for a long time. The video is called Let's Study the Hague Abduction Convention y tiene un, ¿cómo se llama esto? Un hipervínculo. A ver, vamos a ver si el hipervínculo. Abrir hipervínculo. Let's see. Well, you have to open the hipervínculo. Two minutes.
Do you like the classic music too?
Yes.
Adela?
Yes, I like it.
Because I see the best of Chopin there.
Yeah, I play the piano.
You play piano?
Yeah.
Come on. Amazing.
Under 16.
Yes?
It's under 16. It's not under 18.
Under 16.
Hmm. It seems to be from Japan, because it talks about Taiwan and Japan, and I think that the numbers and addresses relate to Japan. Well, just in case you are out of Japan, but the thing is that it talks about Child Abduction Convention. So, was it clear? And so the activity, it is on this sheet of paper, and you should watch it again and complete the sheet of paper. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. So I shut the sheet of paper, and then I go back to the where am I? There. Are you seeing the classroom again? Okay. Then
Yes.
the Child Abduction Convention and the Child Abduction activity. So that's Unit 5. Yes. And well, in order to finish the today, to finish the lesson, we are going to do an activity that I sent you the assignments yesterday. Have you got the assignments from today, from yesterday, please? So this is finished. I have to close it. Yeah, I close it. Okay. I close it. Okay. Lots of windows. Windows. And this one. And then the C.R.C. Convention. Yes. Okay. So children's rights. No, this is not. Child labor activity. This one. Child labor activity.
Yes.
This is a document related to child labor activity. And then I have the keys here. But then I'm going to provide you with the keys. So. We should read the assignment. The assignment. We should read the assignment first. So the assignment goes as this. What is the US department where the journalist, this first journalist that speaks at the first part, is located? I will stop this and post record.